Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and it's time for some more Solasta with a very bad journey indeed. And as time is ticking away, we need to get back to Caer Kiflin, and we don't have enough food. And the clock's still ticking. 4 days, 4 long rests. I could try and go quick. And given we're short on food, that might be a good idea. Let's give it a try. The party did not find any food. Yes, we might want to slow down. Trouble at night. Maybe they got some food for us. And if not, it'll be interesting to find out how starvation affects these so-called heroes. Now, what have we got to face?
You look a little pale.
Oh.
Is something wrong? I don't feel too good.
Yeah, with your hand and wrist in that. Wow, someone's silent.
You don't know that.
Perhaps we should leave it. Oh, wow. Did they...
No, we need it. Need it? For what? For its power. I can feel it deep inside. Are you okay? I just need to rest for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good either.
I'm exhausted as well.
Maybe the curse has affected us all.
Stop it, don't be ridiculous.
Fine, let's rest for a while. Set up camp.
So, when they patched the game, did they fix the fact that male voice set free and female voice set free were the exact same sound set? Oh, we found some food by the look of it, some tasty mushrooms. Well, that's flipping lucky. We'd better go buy some more grubs straight away. So yeah, is Fledge's voice now completely silent? Because, as I said, he had male sound set free, which is the exact same as female sound set free, which sounds blatantly male. And I tested female characters with that voice set after the patch, and they still sounded like men. Didn't test any men with that sound set. I should have probably done that. If he is silent now, that's going to make things interesting from this point forwards. Uh-oh.
Against all odds, we have recovered proof that Sorax do exist.
How do you feel?
No, he speaks again.
Better.
That's great.
Maybe that sickness was nothing.
What about the crown? You know the council will probably take it.
No!
We can't hide the fact that we found it with the Sorax.
It's our loot. Ours!
We have to declare anything of historical value. And they have the right to buy it.
And if it's priceless?
Come on, they can do whatever they want.
Sure.
We must wait and see. And hope for the best.
They'd better remember that we fought the Sorax for this.
So, in case we needed any more hints or reminders that that is blatantly a cursed item, the game decided to remind us. You know, just in case I hadn't played for a couple of weeks. I know. It's fine. Right. Do we have to go report now? We've got things we could do, like selling stuff. Is he really waiting in the pub again? I mean, this bloke must be an alcoholic, right? He is... I mean, look, maybe he's really good at the paperwork or something. But he just seems to spend all his time hanging around in the pub waiting for us to show up.
Lord Karen.
Ah, deputies. So, have you brought us the head of a Sorak?
One head, slightly damaged.
Marike preserve us. I'm sorry I asked.
You should have seen it alive.
I can only imagine.
When's the next council meeting?
When? But now, of course, the rumor of your return has already reached the palace. They're waiting for you.
They are?
Oh dear.
Well, more for this. But come on.
Now there's a trophy. And by the way, who's crazy now?
All right, you were right and we were wrong. They do exist. Happy now?
Kid, I've seen more than anyone in this town, yet nobody seems to believe me.
Maybe it's a curse.
The curse of being surrounded by idiots.
If you don't mind, Merton, we have business to attend to.
Right. Say hello to the old lady for me, Karen.
Who's this guy again?
Arwin Merton. He used to be a legend. The first scavenger, they say. But now, well, you can see for yourself.
Who's this old lady?
Just ignore him. Let's go.
The old lady's probably any of the 2/3 of the council that happen to be female.
Your thoughts, Dean Fasek?
Well, it looks very much as the scriptures describe. Well then, it seems we have a problem.
It's a disaster. We all know what the Sor Akat did on Tirmar.
There's something else.
What?
Hey, she took it off.
A
At least she was able
crown?
of doing that. Well, capable.
Interesting. Very nice find.
We don't want to sell it.
Why not? You know we pay well.
We want to keep it.
I'd like to take a look at it, though.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Let them take a look.
Thank you.
Any ideas?
It's quite massive. Clearly imperial in style.
These ruins remind me of the Imperial Schools of Magic.
I have a spell I'd like to cast on this.
My lords, this deputy is clearly unwell.
What?
Clearly wearing that crown took something out of her. And took it all out of her. And yeah, apparently most of the women on the council didn't bother showing up this time. Or maybe that got patched a bit, I don't know.
What happened? You passed out. Where are we? The Temple of Einar. Marshal Beric Sunblaze himself invited us to stay here. We certainly made an impression on the council.
She hasn't realised she's wearing the crown
attuned
again
to the
yet.
crown, that you can't be separated from it. What? So it is cursed?
They're not sure. All these big brains. And they're stumped. They cast spells on the crown, on you.
Between that and the Sorax, we caused quite a fuss out there. They'll reconvene the council when you're ready. But trust me, there's a lot of people who want to talk to you first.
Okay. Our formation appears to be facing this way, but the camera's facing that way. Let's see if there's a rather obvious reason for that. Report to the council. Okay, well let's presume the camera is vaguely correct, or just blatantly look at the map and go, we don't know. And let's lock on the party as well. Uh-oh.
Lord Sunblaze, thank you for your hospitality.
It's the least we can do for the deputies who proved that there are still Sorax on Solasta. You've proved we cannot relax our vigilance. Did you find anything else that could help us track them?
There was a parchment.
If you find it, send for the char.
You can read that?
That last word, it's not Temarian. It's in the Sorakath tongue.
I knew it.
It means general. You were wise to run. If you find anything else connected to the Sorakath or their allies, bring it to the temple. Talk to Chaplain Dallin Lark. You will be well rewarded. Whenever you're ready, the council will meet again.
I'm not sure if that was a really bad voice actor or a really good voice actor playing the part of a bad voice actor who's disinterested, like a diplomat, right? Or official, like a bureaucratic arsehole, basically. Where are we going from here? Well, we've still got to report to the council, and we don't know this place. Alright? Are they out here? We don't know! They could be right through here. Alright? Camera fun. Okay, we don't get to go through here. So apparently this is not the direction we should be headed. And it's gone off center again, hasn't it? Yep. Joy!
It's an honor, deputies.
Who are you?
My name is Maddie Greenisle. I work for the Tower of Knowledge. I'm just a junior aide in the council, but if you ever need to contact my superiors without going through official channels, just see me at the tower, downtown.
Why the sudden interest in us?
You proved yourselves in the Badlands. Now, we in the Tower of Knowledge value skilled adventurers. If you find anything of historical value, we'll pay well. And, you know, if things go well, we might share some of our own secrets.
All right. We'll think about it.
Can't trust her. She sounds incredibly nasal and uneducated. Also, those are very early access sleeves. Wait, I can... Okay, yes, I get a little bit more information. I'm not going to fight her. I bet I get to meet this person next as well. Yep.
Can I ask for a minute of your time, deputies?
Hello, Fledge.
We're in kind of a hurry.
I know. I won't delay you long. My name is Headland Shorespell. I represent the Arcaneum.
And the Arcanium belongs to the new Empire. Do you really want to be seen talking to us?
My business is magic, not politics. And no, I have no quarrel with you. You may not see us Imperials as friends, but we take the Council very seriously. We are particularly interested in anything from the old Empire that you might find in the Badlands. Anything from the Manichaelan era Arcaneum. Even more so. Oh, of course, we'd pay you handsomely for this crown, although I know that's not possible.
You're smarter than you look.
Also quite indifferent to mockery. Anyway, we have an unrivaled trove of magical and other knowledge. Think it over. You can find me at the Gravekeep's Cask.
Really? Not at the embassy?
What can I say? I love Martell's beer, even though it tastes like donkey piss.
He was listening in on us earlier. What? Why, Fledge!
How did he...
That was our joke the first day we met. Was he spying on us?
Maybe he just agrees about
Blatantly.
the taste.
Fledge, you never told us your brother was used to your jokes and wouldn't rise to your jibes. Maybe this game has doppelgangers. But if so, you'd think we would have noticed. I mean, there were some facial differences. Minor, I know, but very minor. Seems everyone's going to want this old plate from the shrine.
Would you have a moment, deputies?
All right, but make it quick.
I'll do my best. I am Joel Foxeye, from the Circle of Denantar.
The same magic school where the princess studies?
Exactly.
Is she a good student? A powerful wizard?
That's not for me to say. And you seemed to be in a rush?
Fine.
I just want you to know that our Grand Master Edvin Denantar has noticed you.
He talked a lot, for sure.
He's a man of great authority. He'd like you to know that our doors are open to you if you'd care to visit us. You can find me at Sunblaze Court.
Interested in Badlands treasures, I suppose, like everyone else?
Well, if you ever come across old spellbooks or spell scrolls, we'd love to see them. In return, we have the largest collection of spells and potion recipes you could ever hope to see.
More than the Arcanium?
They would disagree, but yes. Now, if you were to prefer feeding the new Empire's wizards with more magical knowledge than the Principality, that would be a troubling choice to many on the Council.
Neutrality means we don't treat you any differently than we treat them.
Of course, neutrality is the rule. Good day to you, deputies.
Alright, so what do we know about these factions? Right. The Guild of Antiquarians grew up as an informal information-sharing network within the Snow Alliance, composed of those explorers and scholars intrepid enough to study the marches. Over the last couple of centuries it has coalesced into a more or less formal organisation that mimics the structure of a university. I like the sound of them. Sort of. The Arcanium is the magical arm of the new Empire, descended from an old Empire organisation of the same name. Descended from an old Empire organisation of the same name. It is run by powerful wizards who carry on the traditions of ancient imperial magic and long to recover more. Again, admirable. The Circle of Danantar grew up in the Principality of Masgarth as a school for adventurers. They're shit and should be killed. Got it. Understood. Out of a minor magic school from the old Empire. It has a reputation for toughness and practicality which contrasts with the more scholarly outlook of some other factions. Obviously how they were able to gain power. Located close to a strategic pass in the Badlands, the Principality came under pressure from its neighbours. They demanded a share in the discoveries brought back, fearing that they demanded, did they? They sound like the European Union. We should crush them. Fearing that these material and magical riches could upset the balance of power in the Eastern Kingdoms. Yep, definitely sounds like the European Union. The Legacy Council was born. So are these the bastards responsible for this whole NGO Legacy Council? The Scavengers are a neutral organisation based in the Principality of Masgarth, which is of course where we are, unfortunately. They travel the marches in the Badlands, visiting locations that have been cleared by adventurers and recovering any remaining loot. They resell mundane objects and negotiate with other factions over items of historical or magical value. So in other words, they're like our agent. We could use them to say, if we're not sure which other faction to give something to, give it to them, and the faction who wants it or deserves it or just has the deepest pockets will get it, and we'll get it. Basically that's the mercenary faction. It'd be like, yeah, we just want the most money. Instead of saying, okay, look, who do we actually want to deal with here? The Tower of Knowledge is based in the Kingdom of Galavan. It began several centuries ago as a local effort to preserve and recover the lost knowledge of the Mankalon Empire, and has grown into a great seat of learning. Well, so far, the woman from the Arcanium pissed us off with her horrible accent. And the Antiquarians might be more deserving. We'll see. I mean, I think what I actually do is just get things, look at them, and say, who do I think this should go to? Regardless of... I mean, we still need to report to the council, but we're getting... Oh, hello. We're back out here, are we? Let's sell some things.
Welcome to Gorham's Emporium.
Hello again, very brown-skinned lady. And let's start selling some stuff. Flog a dagger, yeah, that's all good. That's a start. Okay. Right. We might want to hang on to that mace, I'm not sure. I don't think we do, but we'll check. We don't. Okay. We're getting ridiculous amounts of money here. Right. So, oh, what is this horrible grid? I hate it. I really do. Whatever happened to the list with information? I do not like this. This is bad. Also, according to the patch notes, this armour should now have a slightly different colour scheme, so it looks different from mundane armour. I don't know if it's because I started this patch earlier, or some other reason, like, you know, found the item earlier. I don't know. I suppose we can only wait and find out. I think if we want any magic equipment, we have to buy our own. There's no better shields. Are shields listed under weapons? No. Right. Crafting. Okay. Adventuring gear. We need rations. Let's get about 16. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. How are we doing for encumbrance? If we can try and get everyone into at least light, that'd be good. Okay, great. We did make a healing potion, a scroll of magic missile. Yeah, can I put this somewhere? Oh! So that'd be like in a hand slot? No. That's bizarre. Can it really only go there? Or could it go here? Odd. I'm not sure exactly how to utilise that scroll. But okay. Well, apparently we need to go back to the bloody pub again, but let's go see Annie Bagmorder, whose name does not sound like Badmorder at all, from Willow.
Clear skies, my friends.
Do you know Arwin Merton, the so-called first scavenger?
Of course.
That's it.
Ah.
Merton. It's a painful topic for me. I'd rather not talk about him.
Fair enough.
Fine, we won't then.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Stay in the light, my friends.
Right. Let's head back inside here where we're apparently needed. Oh god, is that him there? I think that's him there. I mean, we're like supposed to report outside here somehow. That doesn't make sense. Right, hello you. Fine. Nope. Now the objective has moved. Okay. Oh, good grief. Really? I mean, we're supposed to report back to the council and, Oh. Okay, that's the Arcanium. Are we supposed to pick a faction to align ourselves with something daft, or just go to bed? Because whatever it is, we're clearly missing it. No, I don't want to fast travel. Why would I want to do that? Okay, so there's fast travel for everything for people who really can't navigate a simple map like this. Have I missed something like the Legacy Council right here? You know, where we were supposed to report to? Because that map marker ain't making a lot of sense to me. That's a lot of chests for us to... But they're not ours. They belong to the Scavengers Guild. I don't think they're our stuff. Are they our loot? Things we might have missed from the areas we've been to? Wow, we don't even get to walk in. Right. We're here. We're right here. Hello.
Greetings, Sorak Slayers.
Hello.
I am Halman Summer of the Guild of Antiquarians. I'm instructed to invite you to visit us
Antiquarians!
at the Embassy of the Snow Alliance.
You're based at an embassy. I thought the council was neutral.
We don't have a house of our own in Kaya Kiflin, unlike the Tower of Knowledge. How about that for neutrality? Anyway, we'd be interested in any antiquities you might bring back. We pay very well, even for things you might think are worthless.
Like the scavengers?
The scavengers? Well, they'd sell an antique emperor's sword for its metal value. But we can offer more than gold. Antique magical items, for instance. You'll never find their like elsewhere.
Good to know. Thanks for the invitation.
Honourable council members,
Fine.
please take your seats.
After we've seen him, we get brought back in.
Lord Danantar has the floor.
Oh no.
Thank you. I have confirmed that our deputy is indeed magically attuned to the crown. It is an uncommonly powerful attunement, unlike anything I've seen.
And
I
attunement.
strongly recommend against forcing separation.
Chancellor Gorham's daughter?
With the Council's permission, I'd like to try a little experiment. I have here the gem that Captain Merrin recovered recently. I have reason to believe that it might be... as I suspected. It belongs to the crown.
What have you done?
Commander, take Her Royal Highness to safety.
No, wait!
This can't be good. Have we created a villain? Sorry, has this person created a villain? Oh, great. Hello, great big red base with a monster on it. Oh no! Not flying again. Right, let's move that mouse away. Who is this? Unknown hero. Okay. Well, how about you do something, unknown hero? Let's use a power. That is a... Well, you took a lot of damage, so yeah, let's go for it. You got 125 hit points left, let's forget that. Spell. Is that an ally? I'm not so sure. Right. For now, let's just strike. Okay, that's a good start. And we have Shield of Faith. Probably not a bad idea, to be honest. Okay, do it. I'm going to presume the goal here is to get him to hold out for a set amount of time. And the flying one is the biggest threat. Alright, let's see. We want to rotate the camera, get a good look at things. We do not know... Oh, well, you're pretty much dead. Use power. No. Branding Smite. Your next hit causes additional radiant damage and your target becomes luminous. Given the darkness, that's probably a good idea. Oh, wait. No, okay, let's not do that then. Let's just hit this one. Hit him. Attack with a weapon. There we go. Mate, your name had better go down in history after this horrific incident. But he's still not going to be able to deal with the flying foe, unfortunately. Wait, he gets more attacks? Excellent. I don't know how, but that's great. Wait, I get to... No, I don't get to attack again. Okay. But he's doing alright. Oh, are they going to keep pouring through? I think they're going to keep pouring through. This whole thing feels rigged. Almost to the point where they shouldn't make us play it. We should just have a cutscene or something instead. Wow, I don't think we actually saw an attack roll for that one. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm still hoping this is a time limit thing. Oh, that's a bad saving throw. What's happened? No idea. Okay. Well, let's just do some attacking then. Okay. And again. And then if we pile our third attack onto this big one here. Apparently he resisted something. That's great. Doomed. Oh, lovely. Vulnerable to poison and piercing damage until the end of his next turn. And I imagine all of his big claws and teeth somehow count as piercing damage. Blessed. Great. Hasted. Critical character. If this character dies, the game is over. Okay, so it's rigged in a different manner. Uh-oh. More spells. I think most of those missed. Okay. Yeah, now he's just screwed. Right. Okay, that's a good amount. While we need to take the big ones out of the fight, we need to remove the auxiliary damage. Like that. Yes. That's a great start. And apparently we don't get the extra attacks this round, so... Oh, he's not hasted anymore. I see. And no more Shield of Faith. We should fix that. Because it might just help him survive. Bloody hell. Then again, it might not. Let me guess, even more are coming in. Yep, flying as well. Lovely. Okay, so my guess that it was a timed event seems to be correct. Because I don't think he should have perished from that much damage. I think he still might have had 10 or 15 hit points left, but I wasn't keeping an exactly accurate count. It was flying a little too fast for that. Alright, let's see what kind of terrible state things are in now then.
Are you going to faint again?
Okay, so that wasn't going on in the council chamber. Right, I hate this. This is really stupid. This is when game designers make you play the flashback. They make you play the action replay. And they don't let you get out of it until you get it right. There was an old Chinese game about, what, 10, 15, 20 years ago? With a whole thing based around the 5 elements, which was really impressive. But then, at the end of the first chapter, you had to play a flashback that should have been a cutscene, and you had to fight with a small group of heroes. You had to fight against hordes and waves and waves and waves of enemies. And if any of your heroes died, you'd fail and you'd have to restart again. And when you got to the end, even more enemies turned up and killed you automatically anyway. So there was literally no bloody point, right? It was like, oh, okay, so it took this many to kill them. Fine, but you could have just done that in a cutscene. You didn't need to make me play the bloody thing. So she had a vision. Also, the gem doesn't seem to have appeared in the crown, which, not even on the sides here. Or across the brow. Oh wait, that could be it. No, there's a hair showing right through it, so it's not even there. Right.
I just had a vision.
What? A vision? In an instant?
I was fighting Sorax, but I wasn't myself.
Then, who were you?
A paladin. Powerful. From Tiamat.
That is unsettling.
What, the fact that there are paladins in Tiamat?
And the other deputies follow that quest. Find the other gems if you can, but keep us informed. In the meantime, we will formulate a response to the Sorax.
Let's vote. Delegates, do you agree?
Agree on what?
Oh, pardon me. Yes, I concur.
This literally is the European Union.
Proposition, Your Highness.
They're voting on something without knowing what it
Go
is.
and find the diamonds, the gems.
So resolved. Let it be recorded. Thank
Okay,
you,
she's
honored
probably
delegates.
evil then. Evil
The
mimic
council is
or
now in recess.
doppelganger or worse. Like a Sorak in disguise.
What was that? You had a vision? I can't explain. I just feel it. Anyway, we have a new mission.
All right then. So where are we going, Crown Bearer?
Why does he have teeth at the back of his throat as well as in the front of his mouth? Oh no. So, are our heroes literally MEPs? Is this going to be like the Council, where it was a whole game about the evil European Union ignoring the results of democratic votes and saying, we don't care, we're just going to make our mind up and do it this way anyway, because... And of course, hilariously, at the end of every episode of the council. The credits included the sentence, partially funded by the European Union. It's like, yeah, I bet the European Union love the concept of that game. And then it got to the last 2 episodes, and they were like, oh yeah, they're all evil demons who are just trying to run the planet. And the European Union might have gone, hey, hang on a minute, did we sign up to this? Yes, you bloody did. It's blatantly true. Evil scumbag cunts who should be killed for the good of all humanity. Right, let's go see what this person wants to talk to us about. Oh, it's Beryl. Hello, Beryl.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
You literally had a great big speech bubble over your head for just that. Right. Follow the crown bearer's intuition. Follow to the place the crown bearer is being drawn to and search for it. Well, we have no idea where that is at all. But I'm feeling we should probably head back to the tavern and rest, or... because we have this. The Imperial Gate plaque. There are factions interested in this. And of those factions, Antiquarians, the Arcanium, the Circle of Dan and Tower of... So, the Antiquarians and the Tower of Knowledge. So the Antiquarians are the ones who are semi-decent. The Tower of Knowledge, recover and preserve the lost knowledge of a man-killing empire. Okay, the Tower of Knowledge it is then, I think. Yes. Meaning, we want to be all the way down... Oh no! That's the evil American lady! What are we going to do? This is a major conflict of interests. Yeah. Just jog down the stairs and never mind everyone else. This way, in this incredibly simple town layout. Alright, let's everyone. Maddie, American voice, it's your lucky day. And against my better judgment, we're here to talk to you about this.
Deputies, how are you today? Do you have some lovely loot from the Badlands?
How about that? How about that? Yeah, go on, Fledge.
Just missed your smiling face, Miss Greenall.
Such nice manners. All too rare these days.
Why is there a flying person in the sky behind Fledge?
Deputies, how are you today? Do you have some lovely loot from the Badlands?
Right there. No, there's 3 of them. 3 flying people. And they say this game was patched.
We do require your services.
Okay, so we don't just... Oh! Well, we don't want to do that. I mean, we might, but... maybe we could talk to one of the factions about it? What have we here? We should probably invest in a lot of these, actually. If we can craft the scrolls for Fledge to learn spells from, that'd be a bit ridiculous. Alright, let's hold off. see if we can offload it on the Antiquarians. Because I'm thinking we shouldn't just sell it, right? There are interested factions, and I don't think if we just sell it to them, our faction relation will improve. I think we need to do something specific for the game to say, yes, okay, we have acknowledged that you've passed this over now. Where are you? Yeah. And I'm going to sneeze. Oh dear.
Clear skies, my friends. You have some treasure in your backpacks?
Oh yeah, what about this thing? Oh, it could be this.
See what you think of this.
Oh. Let's take these back a moment. The tomato... Right.
See you next time, friends.
Well, in that case... Silent Whisper Parchment. What do we know? Oh! It's in a strange language. Ooh. Elvish. Okay. What was the third thing? Oh, the Inquisitor's Journal. Which is... Is that it? No. Who's got it? Ah, yes, it only had the one page. Yeah, so the Sorakath are mentioned in this. There's no way of passing through pages. So we'll give that to him.
Clear skies, my friends. You have some treasure in your backpacks?
See what you think of this.
So yes, we'll give that to him. Okay, we got a load of money. This we were going to give to the Tower of Knowledge. Or the Silent Whisper Parchment. Actually, we give that to them. We should check what other people have put. No.
See you next time, friends.
I have a good bad idea. So I'm thinking we should give this to the... Circle of Danantar? I'm not sure. Yeah. They're official, they want to be in charge, they're evil scum, but we should give them something. Or the Principality of Masgarth itself, who apparently like us a lot, and it is the country we live in, and we're supposed to be patriotic, even though it's not a country, it's an NGO full of evil crap. Right. And they would be... Really? Okay. So where... It's not going to be inside the council building itself, is it? Well, okay. Let's head back down here. And I should take some time to think about who to give these things to. Well, I think I know who I'm giving the mystery plaque to, so that'll go to Circle of Danantar, what are they? Oh, they're the evil scum, basically the Adventurers Guild. Right, so the problem with an Adventurers Guild is you cannot rely on the concept of going on an adventure to make a living. I mean, yeah, you'd get loads of people going, oh yeah, we'll go on adventures, and die. Well, just adventure doesn't always happen, you know? It's something special and rare to be cherished, not treated as a commodity. So yeah, I don't want to encourage people to be irresponsible.
Deputies, how are you today? Do you have some lovely loot from the Badlands?
Now, regrettably, we're going to give you this.
Indeed.
Oh, loads of stuff for these people. In that case, maybe we don't need to give that to these people. Yeah, let's hand over these. And those. And the Silent Whisper parchment, which is in a language none of us can understand. And then we hold on to that and give it to someone else.
To you.
Hey, do you have any stuff to give us as like a reward for all the stuff we've just given you?
Deputies, how are you today? Do you have some lovely loot from the Badlands?
I don't know, but there's still some disturbing flying people up in the sky. I know they're walking on the air, they've clearly seen the snowman.
We do require your services.
Right, these are the crafting recipes. Let's grab Burning Hands. Wait. No. Come on, Fledge, you can pay for your own spells. And we should blatantly learn that one. Crafting, and as for his actual spells, he does not have Burning Hands yet. So yes, he can literally create the scroll of a spell he doesn't know yet, and then learn it from that through the creation process. How bizarre. And we should go back to the Snow Embassy and see what they have to offer. See if they have things that align with our interests, because they say they have lots of interesting magical items that no one else has. Yeah, they say that, but they could just be saying that to get us on their side. But, you know what? They need someone to agree with them and believe them. And, I mean, look, we basically need the Snow Embassy to Brexit the fuck out of here and get away from this horrible, horribly contrived political nightmare. Hello, show me your stuff.
Clear skies, my friends. You have some treasure in your backpacks?
Apparently we do, but what have you got to offer?
We do require your services.
Oh, hello. You do have... Oh! For our cleric. You do have some very nice things to offer. Yes, let's give you the thing.
Clear skies, my friends. You have some treasure in your backpacks?
And
see what you think of this.
See you next time, friends.
Given that certain factions are interested in different things, these guys just might have less things they are interested in. Right? And ironically, going to speak to the Danantar lady is probably the easiest way of just quickly checking what we might have to offer. And after that, I should probably round up the episode, I think.
Deputies?
Hello, French lady.
We do require your services.
Yep, all of these need higher faction relations. And we can't give her anything. She hasn't even asked for anything, which is a relief. Oh, crafting. Okay. I suppose we'll need to do some kind of quest. The scavengers. Yeah, you know, oh, sod it. We can go check, see if we got anything they want. We probably haven't now. I don't know, that gate plaque, they might have wanted that. 4 factions were interested. I can't remember if they were one of them. We should blatantly look in one of these chests and take nothing. Don't do that again. Clearly that was criminal.
Clear skies, my friends.
Oh, all right.
Well, thank you. I guess that's it for us.
Stay in the light, my friends.
No business here. Do we want to... We can rest on the road, really. We should check with Sure Spell. Yeah, Fletchers look alike. Oh, he's up there. Sure, we'll do that then. So yeah, the patch was interesting. It addressed a lot of things. Most importantly, it seems to have adjusted the way the light rules are working to be much more in line with how they're supposed to, and a lot less confusing. I'll have to wait and see.
Clear skies, adventurers.
Hello, let's see what you've got.
We do require your services.
I wonder if the option to give them something is based on us having something or not. Okay. Wands. Big belts. Oh yeah. %50 chance to grow a beard. Oh, can we put this on a woman? That'd be hilarious. Brooch of shielding for Americans who can't spell brooch correctly. Or Scots who can't spell brooch correctly. Actually, no, Scots use brooch and brooch. So, yeah, ring of protection +1. Okay, so yeah, it's nice general crafting a Medusa bow. Well, Medusa was one of the Gorgons, so it should be crafting Gorgon bow. Robustness. Oh, that sounds good. If we go that for her, we better go questing then and look for some more items to give to factions. But I did say I should be ending the episode soon. And I'm not sure entirely how long I've been playing for, but it's been about an hour. So yeah, that's a good point to stop. I'm going to end this one here. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, even if most of it was me laughing at the corrupt politics of the evil scum who wish to try and force some rubbish new agreement on us. Look, no deal's the best deal. We all know that. We're not stupid. So, in that light, I'm going to say bye for now. See you all next time, guys. Cheerio.